Good morning, guys. This is the Tech Prepper. Hope everybody's doing well. And I think this is what Saturday mornings are meant to be. Getting up early and hitting the trail. So right behind me, I have CHINAMAN'S hat. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a good way to scale it. I think I have about 500 to about 800 feet. Looks kind of tiny on camera, but I'll let you know once I get up there. We'll have coffee, a little bit of breakfast, and we'll chat some more. All right, so we hit a fork in the road. Really happy I ran into a neighbor before work this morning. He mentioned that there would be a well and a holding water tank, and it's basically where he said it was going to be. So we're getting close to the top of CHINAMAN'S hat. And this isn't the CHINAMAN'S hat in Hawaii, it's the one in New River, Arizona. For some reason, it's really impossible to find online. Anyways, that's what the locals call it. That's what I'm going to call it. See you guys up there. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a covey of quail. These guys are interesting. They always seem to mate up, male, female. And they have, they typically have all of their babies with them. And they just like to hang out in the middle of the trail. Even when we're in the Jeep going 4x4ing, they don't seem to move out of the way for us. Anyways, here's the prize. There's our shot of our peak. All right, guys, we're getting closer to the peak, but I did want to show you the flowers on the cactus. Pretty cool, huh? All right, that's enough picture taking and video taking. Let's hit our peak. Yeah, so I got turned around a bit, but I knew something wasn't right, so kind of retraced my steps and approached it from the back side of the mountain instead of the front, and had a little bit of a climb. Pretty steep elevation here. So it looks like all I need to do now is just kind of head down this hill and then probably just work my way up the ridge. So hopefully I'll be there in about 10 minutes or so. So that's the last point we were at. It is getting to be a little bit of a rock scramble as we make our way up. So hopefully not too much farther. All right, guys. It is within hand's reach. I am huffing and puffing. I will tell you that this last segment here is a class 3 for sure. I wasn't planning on bringing my trekking poles, and I'm sure glad I did, because it's better than having my hands on the ground. I'm pretty sure for that last piece, that's going to be a class 4, class 3, class 4 peak. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to strap up my trekking poles and have at least 3 appendages on the ground at all times to get to the top there for the scramble. So this is crazy. I mean, I had to ditch my trekking poles way the heck down there. And there's some type of like man-built rock wall here. Crazy. All right, almost at the top. Hey, good morning, guys. I'm the Tech Prepper. This one is going to be kind of just a random hilltop chat. So I decided to wake up early this morning and head over to CHINAMAN'S hat in New River, Arizona. I'm sitting on the peak right now. We're at about 2,800 feet, and altogether it was about a 3-mile trek from my house up here. So I've got another 3-mile hump back home. And yeah, I really didn't have too much to say today other than just a few random topics. So for one, I want to thank everybody. As a new YouTuber, I'm really impressed with the quality of subscribers, especially the people that are commenting on the videos below. You guys are all fantastic. And yesterday I received a call from another YouTuber who has a fairly good-sized channel. Jason, his channel is KM4ACK. I'll put a link below. And he primarily works, his channel actually is about ham radio, and he focuses on a lot of things, but he seems to be the king of the Raspberry Pi when it comes to doing anything digital for ham radio. So big shout out to Jason. He gave me a whole bunch of tips. I wasn't asking for them. So like I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with the community. And so I'm trying to shoot for the first time today in 4K. He did recommend a alternative app for my iPhone called Film IC Pro or Filmic Pro, and I'm still playing with it, so hopefully this comes out pretty well. I do apologize for the audio in advance. There is a little bit of wind up here. Hopefully it's not too bad. That was one of his other recommendations, was to switch out the mic. So I'll be doing that, and I'll get a lapel mic or a lav mic shortly here. And yeah, I just wanted to take you up here. I've got a whole bunch of cool video clips to share with you. This peak is interesting. There are ruins up here. It's the signs from the Arizona Historic Society or Preserve or whatever that branch is called, has signs all over this area. And there are some really old man-made structures. Sorry about that. I was also able to confirm earlier today that my radio gets into the repeater. This is KT1RUN looking for a radio check. I'm up at the top of CHINAMAN'S hat at 2,800 feet in New River, Arizona. Clear.
This is KI7CSF. You're coming through loud and clear. I assume the static I'm thinking it was probably on my end, considering how far I am away from the repeater. I'm pointed to Shaw right now.
Thanks for the radio check. It could be on my end too. I've got the mic with the wind kind of hitting in my direction. I do appreciate the radio check. KT1RUN. And the reason why I do that more than anything else is I don't have cell coverage out here, and this seems to be the most reliable mechanism for me to have someone else relay a distress call for me if needed. Oh yeah, let's talk about the giveaway. So we're close to 200 subs. We're about 50 subs away. And again, we're going to be giving away one item, but you'll have the option to pick from one of two things. One is the Nano VNA. That's that really tiny vector network analyzer. And the other one is a high-speed gear mag pouch. It's the double pouch with the magazine, or the rifle magazine on the back and the pistol on the front. So I'll put instructions and a video when we hit 200. So if there's anything you can do to help me out, I would absolutely appreciate that. If you can share this with other people. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm always looking forward to comments and ways that I can improve the channel. So at any rate, guys, be strong, be safe. This is the Tech Prepper at the top of CHINAMAN'S hat, 2,800 feet in New River, Arizona. Take care, guys. Wow, it's a good thing I got off that mountain this morning. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
I mean, that's like 2.5 miles from here.